welcome back to Great Day KC. So the sun is shining today, but we know that April is known to bring showers as this month tends to be, a little bit more wet than others.
Yes, so the next time it rains in KC, we're going to get you prepared with some rainy day treats with our next guest.
Let's welcome back cookbook author Courtney Hill, who's back this month, sharing some ideas for you at home. Welcome back.
Thank you.
Hey,
Thanks
Courtney.
for having me.
We're excited to have you. You always bring so much. So what are you showing us today?
Today I'm going to show you some of my sourdough discard treats. And
Ooh.
so I love to bake on any day that it's raining outside. I just, kind of spend some time in the kitchen.
Yeah.
And then you got the oven all warm and just makes the house all cozy.
I have a question. Sourdough is all the rave right now.
Yeah.
Yes.
What is discard, and why are we using things that we are discarding?
Well, okay, when you feed your sourdough starter, so after it feeds on all the flour and kind of settles back down, you'll need to feed it again. So what you take, like I usually do half a cup of water, half a cup of flour, half a cup of the discard, and then you discard the rest. So some people throw it away, but we've kind of learned that it also has quite a few benefits of like digestive benefits and things like that.
Why is she so hungry? You said you got to feed her so much.
Yeah, the yeast feeds on the flour, and then once the flour's all gone.
So can we make sourdough the next time
we
you're
need
here?
to have Courtney in.
Sure,
Yes.
Walk us through,
Yes.
our sourdough
Yes.
kit. Okay, so.
But the discard is also good for recipes.
Okay.
So it adds like a real tangy taste, almost like a cheesecake flavor.
Oh,
so I like that.
Okay.
Tony and I like.
Yeah,
We're interested.
And then also it kind of helps with digestion and other things. So it's just got some good benefits.
Great.
All right.
So I put it in several of my recipes. I make pasta, I make
Oh.
tortilla. I mean, you can make anything with
Okay.
discard. It just
Oh.
helps, I don't know, for me it helps me digest it a little bit better.
Okay, cool.
And I like the flavor.
Yeah,
so
sure.
We're
All
going
right.
to do cheese fish
Cheese fish.
and animal crackers today.
Okay.
Great.
So for the animal crackers, let's start with that.
Okay.
These are just kind of like your little iced animal crackers that you get at the
I
store.
remember.
Sure.
And you can get any fun shape, but I've got these cute little sea creatures. So push that in there, and then if you want, you can push that in and make a little, little
Fun.
indent.
Oh, this is fun, Courtney.
Yeah, and so it's butter. It's basically like a shortbread.
Okay.
And instead of any leavener, you add the
Look at
discard.
that.
Look what I made, Tony. Look at.
Look at that.
Yes. And then you bake them, and they come out like this. And then, Tony, if you want to,
I can do that.
you just dip it in the icing. This is a thinner version of my color flow icing that's in
Okay.
the cookbook. And I like to use different sprinkles for different seasons. So we have our
Okay.
spring sprinkles right now.
Ooh, spring sprinkles. That's
Okay.
a lot of spring
And
in.
you just put a little.
I'm doing good.
This is so fun.
Isn't that fun?
And
and
it smells so good too.
Is this a manatee?
I think it's a turtle.
Oh, dang.
Sorry. Yeah, it's a turtle.
Oh, dang.
But
I
cute.
love manatees. I used to live in Florida, and I would always go see the manatees. So
Look how
sorry.
cute. So you bake them. I like to get this dough really thin.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
the thinner you have it, the more it's going to be like a cookie rather than
Yeah.
soft.
Carrie,
so
are you
that's
gonna,
really
are you
cute.
gonna make us some now, Carrie? Now that you
Make you what?
make make us some cookies.
This is your cookie right here, Tony. Come on.
But I want. Okay, fine.
What do you want from
You
me?
can only ask for so much. Okay.
you want me
Tony's
to put
going to help us with the cheese fish.
Okay.
So I got this little cutter online to make it the little goldfish.
I love that. That
But
online
of course
you can find
do
everything.
squares, anything.
Yeah.
You don't have to do the goldfish.
Amazing.
But they're cuter. And the thinner you roll this dough out,
Okay.
the crispier your goldfish are going to be. So I think
Gotcha.
some of these are a little bit on the thick side, but if you like them soft, then that's perfect.
Okay,
Okay.
so the best part about making cookies, in my opinion, is you get to eat the dough.
Yes,
Is
very
this,
true.
Dough that I can eat.
I mean, it is. I don't know if you're going to love it because, with the frosting, it makes it taste a lot better. It's
Oh,
not a
sure.
super sweet dough like some of your other cookie doughs. So you can try it, but
Okay,
Okay, I think I have my cheese fish
let's see.
fishing.
Let's see, Tony.
Okay.
Fishing.
yep, and you have to poke them out,
Oh, you have to put.
Yeah.
Okay.
Get to
which
poking.
is fine. And then, so,
Look.
Carrie, if you want
They're
to poke little
free.
eyes in all of them, because
Oh.
like Cheez-Its have that little dent in the
Yeah.
middle, and it just helps them bake better so they don't get all puffy. So she's going to put the little eyes in there, and you just put them on a baking sheet.
So can we find these in your cookbook? These recipes?
These recipes are not in the cookbook because I got into sourdough after I made the
You
cookbook.
need to make another cookbook.
But
okay.
they are on my
We're
blog.
gonna have version
so.
2
Yes.
coming soon.
You need another cookbook.
Look,
know.
I did it.
Oh, I love it.
Oh,
And
wow.
you guys can
Excited.
taste them too if you want.
Okay, absolutely.
This is so fun. Okay, you guys, Courtney, thanks so much for being here. We're going to have you back again, as always, because we just love having you. For more on her and her cookbook, you can just head to cookhomemade.net.